Hey everyone, I hope you're in good health. Welcome to the channel, I'm MC. Today we're continuing with our Subnautica story. Alright, let's go. Alright, we got this radio message here.
Plan pre-recorded distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
I think first things first, we check out dry land. Alright, here we are at the dry land.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
We arrived and it's already dark. Rather be here during the daytime, but it is what it is. I'm gonna scan most of these plants. And a grub basket. Foxel shrub. Speckled rattler. Jaffa cup. My Seamoth is there. I was supposed to land at this rendezvous point over here. I'm gonna check if I can get down. Pretty sure there's gonna be fall damage. Try over here. Have a look. Oh, thank God I landed in the water. Scan this big jelly thing here. Ancient floater. Get up on this beach, find this, which is what I was looking for.
Integrating new PDA data.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
A pink cap? Ming plant must be named after Chinese. Okay, got this base, abandoned base up here. Observatory.
New blueprint acquired.
Bulkhead. And this pot here, marble melon, and some Chinese potato. I'll scan all these.
New blueprint acquired. Seek fluid intake.
Just gonna fix my needs at the moment,
Vital signs stabilizing.
just quickly. I'll be taking samples of all these plants. If someone else was growing them, they must be pretty good.
Integrating new PDA data.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food,
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is Ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Crab attack. Now it's dead. Cave crawler. Scan you. And multi-purpose room. This will be good for building bases. Big parts always take a bit longer to scan.
New blueprint acquired.
Getting a lot of stuff for base building here on this island. These guys are giving me trouble.
New blueprint
Should be
acquired.
unlocked now because I already got one of them. And the exterior grow bed, very important. Now we can grow plants under the ocean.
New blueprint acquired.
Spotlight.
New blueprint acquired.
Interesting purple tablets.
Integrating new PDA data.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degasi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not going to weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing and had a shackled nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years. Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bart, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
First time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well,
Welcome aboard,
there's
Captain.
always the view.
Purple tablet. This carbon-based device is lighter than it looks and features a symbol which resembles a U, lit up in purple. Despite the onboard power still functioning, algae growth on the exterior indicates it was abandoned hundreds, perhaps thousands of years ago. While the technology is far beyond Federation levels, and there is no obvious way to interface with it, it should nonetheless be possible to fabricate a precise physical copy of the device, if necessary.
Alright, another radio message here.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13. Coordinates attack. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, now I'm doing some searches of Wreaks to
Passing
hopefully
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
finish off the laser cutter. I'm wearing the radiation helmet, so that's why the rebreather thing's not working. Past 100. There we go, laser cutter. Should just need one more after this. Alright, got another small wreck here. Nuclear waste bin.
New blueprint acquired.
Gun unlocked this, right? Yeah, what so? Alright, another small wreck. Might have the laser cutter. Ooh, yes.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, back at the life pod. Time to craft laser cutter. go. Now we can use this to get into some Wrecs and hopefully get the Propulsion Cannon, and that will help us with the Aurora. Alright, here we're going to go in our first one. Round and round we go. Cutting through the door. That thing sounds like it's close. It is close. Get out of here. Get some oxygen. Go check it out.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh man, I could have got in here without that laser cutter. Oh well.
Degasi Crew Manifest, Bart Torgal. Auxiliary Search and Rescue Mission. Bart Torgal. Position, Vice President of Torgal Corp. Status, lost in space near planet 4546b. Age at time of disappearance, 19. The only legitimate child of Paul Torgal. Beneficiary of enhanced learning techniques and cerebral implants. Digi-trained in advanced biochemistry and stellar economics. Emissary Karsar reports Bart was accompanying his father to a newly constructed deep space station where he was to serve a 5-year term as Chief Operating Officer.
Alright, got another radio message. Just check this one out.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Okay, so they're definitely coming to rescue us. In the meantime, we're gonna search some more wrecks. Okay, so I followed the waypoint back to Life Pod 17 because I knew there was a couple wrecks nearby. This one here, which we did explore the outside, but we haven't explored the inside because we didn't have the laser cutter. Scanning room complete.
New blueprint acquired.
I haven't found my way into the ship yet. Maybe here we go. A bench.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Degasi Crew Manifest, Marguerite Maida. Auxiliary Search and Rescue Mission, Marguerite Maida. Position, freelance security personnel. Status, lost in space near planet 4546b. Age at time of disappearance, 42. Mercenary, born in the Mongolian states, experienced in ship-to-ship and close-quarters combat techniques. Tours of duty with the Mongolian Defense Force and the Trans-System Federation. Dishonorably discharged from the TSF 15 years ago for going off mission. Details classified. Emissary Kassar reports Maida was hired to accompany Paul Torgal on board the Degasi into uncharted space and defend the ship in case of assault by pirates or rival corporations.
Battery charging fragment.
30 seconds.
Another battery charger fragment. This is good.
New blueprint acquired.
Already got this one. There's another place down there. Interesting gibberish on the console. Modification station. Propulsion Cannon. Propulsion Cannon again. Now that's unlocked. Repair this door. See where this goes. Open it. Another area and another hole. Hopefully this can give me oxygen. Looks like it does. Go through here. Modification station. Need one more of those. Modification station unlocked.
New blueprint acquired.
Poster. Nice. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Now there's another wreck. I'm just gonna get my bearings from Lifeboard 17. Go away. Lightweight, high capacity tank.
Blueprint acquired.
This looks like time capsule. Two ion cubes and a creature decoy. Okay, the wreck's just over there where my Seamoth is, but we have to come back to this place anyway, because this is a key story area, so I'm just going to leave and speak. A radio message.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, Lifeboard 12. Alright, let's check the message.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Feel like we need to go there straight away since there's a timer. Okay, this episode we had the journey to the floating island. We got the laser cutter. We used the laser cutter to be able to find the propulsion cannon. We found a lot about the Degasi on the floating island. Also went and I marked the jelly cave with the beacon. Okay, next time we're going to go to the Sunbeam landing place and see what's around there. We're going to explore the Aurora because we have everything that we need to do that now, and we're going to make a better base in a better location. Thank you for watching, stay well, and if you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe, add a comment, and like the video. Hope you'll join us again.